Oh, welcome back everyone. Civ 6 as Macedon. We will go again. How did it go last time? I think the first hour went really bad and the second hour went really good. I think that was how it was sort of split. We're in a really awkward place. We've somehow managed to not meet everyone. We've got a huge mountain range here cutting us off from killing Portugal. Scythia had a bit of a recovery as well, so it's a bit of a mess. But we'll see what we manage to do throughout this one. We already have an offer here for our wine resource, which I am not going to... 14 gold and open borders once is like a terrible deal. But I don't... The resources are definitely not worth as much in this game as Civ 5, and I don't really know what it is. Like, it's less than 3 gold per turn. It's not particularly much gold. May as well hold on to it and make the other civs suffer. There's not particularly much. I've just realised the camera is not in the most useful point when I'm making those trade deals. I don't know where else to put it. I feel like the bottom and middle is probably... Or just get rid of the mini-map maybe. Or just I don't want to cover anything important. Maybe like here? I don't know. Maybe there? Let's go with here, right? There's normally not anything there. Hopefully I won't be covering something new now. But yeah, we'll put it in a different place. That's fine. I have a different one set up for each stream, so it's not something I have to remember to change or anything. But here we go. Let's keep converting because we are spreading our religion. It does help us to fight people if we spread our religion more, because we fight better in cities following our religion. So yeah, if we can convert our enemies as well, I believe that's really good. I don't know if it applies to that. Problem is, I think it might apply to the other civs too. I'm not sure. It's not worded super clearly, if I remember correctly. Where even is it? Combat units gain 5 combat strength when within the borders of friendly cities that follow this religion. Yeah, so I'm guessing a war does not count as friendly city. So maybe we are helping our enemies are here a bit, but we'll keep converting. I don't know why we didn't convert this city, unless it converted back already. But there we go. Production, let's go ahead and grab a library. Right, up here, this city, I mean a harbour would be good, but it's already coastal, so we could skip the harbour. But there's a 3 gold adjacency, which is pretty nice. Commercial hub-wise, there's no adjacency. Industrial zone, there's +1 out. Ooh, there's +2 here. I'm not going to be patient. Let's buy that tart and stick it right there. Let's get straight to it. Let's spend the first little bit just fixing things, and then once everything's fixed... Oh, hi. Sorry, Flem. I had the wrong window up. I had the software up and not the Twitch. Hi, how are you? Maybe a fun stream idea is the Alexander's scenario on Civ. Maybe we can do some... Yeah, people want me to do scenarios. Those do very popular, so I'll probably give one of those a go. It's been good getting back into Civ 6. I haven't played it for a while. I do enjoy the game a lot more nowadays. Yeah, let's avoid some environmental effects. I think that's pretty useful. Our units are just sitting tight for a minute. We are going to need to attack somebody at some point if we're going to go for some sort of victory. I feel like Portugal's the one. Maybe we should go after Portugal now. We have weakened Scythia. Even if they're still here, I don't think they're as scary. Norway is, again, really hard to get to through the mountains. I feel like we have to kill one of these city-states, whether that be Auckland or Hong Kong. Sadly, they're the 2 city-states we're the suzerain of, so that's not obviously an easy decision to make. But Hong Kong does have Nita, which... Oh, that's where we were getting it from, I think, from Hong Kong. Okay. Well, let's see if my galleys cannot die this time. That will be a good start. That would be good enough. We could always continue to settle around this way, I guess. Portugal seems to be here, but it is something we could do. And we get a great merchant. Welcome. Cool. Let's build the mosque here in Pella, because that will give us some good bonuses. And then this great merchant will give us a free trader unit and give us an extra trade route capacity. And other trade routes to this city will give us 2 extra gold. I will take that for sure. Let's sort it to gold. Evora, Geneva. 9 and 4. I think the 4 goes back to them, right? If we don't want to benefit anyone, you do this one. 10 gold and 1 science seems like the best choice there. Geneva, so we'll go ahead and send that route. Get some science for ourselves. Try and convert Norway's cities here as well. And let's fight these galleys. Do some damage over there as well. Okay, and Lisbon. Okay, yep, keep that route up. That's a pretty nice one. Let's build. I don't know where this is actually. We'll come back to that build menu. It opened the build menu and sent me to the missionary. That was very confusing. There we go. We keep spreading Macedonism. We can buy some more missionaries now. Actually, we're making a hefty chunk of faith right now, so we can go straight in. I think. Oh, we're building the mosque. We'll go missionary, and I believe I can build one in Methone here. And I think there's one other city with a holy site, but I don't know which. Maybe I'm going... No, this one does have one. So we'll go ahead and... No, we can't afford another one. That's fine. Choose production. Let's go ahead. I am getting temples everywhere, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's get an industrial zone here. Trying to work out where to put it. Obviously, if you put it next to a dam and an aqueduct, that can be pretty useful. So maybe sort of these three tiles. Maybe we can figure something out. Or if I put it on this one, then have a dam aqueduct. Yeah, let's try that. I'll probably forget that altogether. So let's use the tax. Let's put one here. I'll just put one and I'll remember probably. There you go. If I put dam there, I might not necessarily dam the river there, but I mean we have three cities kind of on that river, so damming it would not be a bad choice to make to avoid any issues. Obviously we'll get power later on as well by doing that. Sorry, I've got like loads of tabs open that I thought were closed. Get rid of those. There we go. Just the stream. Let's not have anything slowing us down. Right, what do we want to do? Do we want to get rid of... Should we aggressively go after Portugal and Catholicism? The problem is it has spread over here too. Or do we just sort of gradually keep going in every direction? I think we're going to go aggressively... Well, not aggressively, but we're going to go get our cities up here. Geneva. Obviously not ours, but Dion and Geneva here. Converted. I think it might be Dion, right? Not Dion. Like Dionysus. Is that Greek god, or am I getting confused? Probably. Getting confused, or maybe I'm right. Gunpowder, right? Library in that city is perfect. You keep fighting. I want to explore. Okay, now you're gonna have to retreat. Dang it. Okay. One day we'll get to explore the map and meet the other civs. There's still 5 civs to meet. We're on turn 170. We could also try and make a friend in our conquests. I don't know who to be friends with, but I'm guessing Norway's capital's up here, Stonehenge. Kind of giving that away. Oh, we can actually promote this galley with that combat strength as well. It should be able to go back and win that fight now. So that's pretty good. That's quite nice. Oh. Yeah, scout. Why are you not? Just go over here. I didn't even know we still had a scout. And it's not really explored much at all. It's not been particularly the most useful scout so far. That is another terrible deal, but it's slightly better than the previous one, so I'll accept that one. We are going to try domination. Like I said, we'll do a few more turns of not fighting. Well, let's set 190. I think we're just going to stack up on units and go from there. Because like, that is what Macedon's all about. Even though we've sort of we're still sort of in. But I haven't got the strategic resources for our unique units have not been available. Which is obviously a shame. So yeah, maybe we're going to get going on sort of trying to conquer more of the world. Or at least the capitals of the world. Lisbon here. God, problem is loyalty makes it very difficult. You can't sort of plot a route, you know, because you have to take lots of cities to hold on to the rest. 50% discount on unit upgrades. Gold. Maintenance reduced. I might switch this out now we've upgraded a lot of units. And go for production towards districts. Could be good. But it's only harbours or encampments. We're going to get one production if I put that in. Production towards defensive buildings. I think that would just be walls mostly, but pretty useful. 100%. production. Naval units. I might put that in just for the next few turns. I just want to try and... I do want to build some more boats, so that might be useful. And let's go deal with this barbarian camp. It's annoying us. Let's just go deal with it. Yeah, they pillaged my stuff. That's not good. Civic. Okay, did I want Merchant Republic? No, I believe I wanted Theology. Theocracy, which we've got. So we'll go Humanism. And let's grab ourselves a lighthouse here. Oh, there we go. We have Nita. So we also probably need to build some workers at some point. You're offering me a great work. Oh, the problem is once you're in the negotiation, it doesn't let me see how much of this I have. Do I have 30? Diplomatic favour. We have 158, so I'm happy to give you 30 in return for a great work. I think that's a fairly good deal. Great work. Can bring in some more tourism for us. Be quite useful. Right, come to here. You cannot shoot here, but you can attack that skirmisher. Oh, that was a good attack. I thought skirmishers were normally pretty strong. Not this time. There's Portugal. I think we are going to have to go back the other way around, which is annoying. Alright, should we get a level 1 bonus somewhere? Culture, production. There we go. We'll take production. Oh, we can get another one too. Okay, we'll get a culture one as well. One culture in every capital, in the capital, and every amphitheatre. We don't have too many. We do need some more theatre squares. Lisbon in the snow. Not so sure about that spawn bias, but okay. Fair enough. Minor victory. Look, if I can just get round you, we'll leave you there. Oh, Norway can just go off into the deep ocean. They have that advantage over us. Okay, so this is the end of the continent. That's... Oh, Portugal also stole away the spot I was looking to settle. Sucks, but there we go. We kill the skirmisher. And we close... Okay, well that pikeman could be in trouble now. Alright, build shipyard bank. Shipyard bank. How much can we buy either of those? No. Ancient walls. Shipyard. I'm going to go with the shipyard. Let's convert this city slowly. But surely we can once again buy a multiple missionaries. One. They get more expensive. This is painful too. No, oh, we can't build them in this city because I don't think we built the building. But that's okay. And then I wanted to spend some gold on a couple, maybe 3 builders, just in some of these more underdeveloped. Okay, we're going to get 2. But a couple down here, there's plenty of wheat that could be farmed to grow our population. We've got some good sized cities, which is good. We're number 1 military and number 1 economy, which is good for a domination game. There's a hurricane in the desert there. That's not quite how hurricanes work, but we'll take it as long as it doesn't come this way. We get another wine resource, as if we didn't have a monopoly on it already. In fact, we might actually end up getting a monopoly. You do need a lot to get a monopoly in this game, but could happen. Keep pushing. Yeah, this pikeman needs to retreat. The boats are always a problem when we're clearing these encampments. Let's get the bombard. There we go. Bombard's a great unit for conquering cities. So if we can get a couple of bombards up, then we can go on our domination conquests of the world. I think that's kind of the plan from me. That is a long time, but we'll accept it. I didn't realize we had a marble industry as well. Don't know when we got that, but we do. It's probably been there the whole time. I just hadn't noticed it, but that's very nice. And there we go. Here we go. Add some more wine to our collection. Yeah, you... Oh, upgrade. Nice. Melee cav units. That is a musketman, so that's a melee unit. So let's take that one. And then you just shoot that boat. Nice, nearly sunk it. Very, very good. Right, this city's been converted, so you come to Geneva. Keep spreading it. Geneva doesn't want it. It's going to be tough fighting out Catholicism. But our religion is doing okay, it would seem. I wonder if it's doing the best. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. 10 cities. 16 for Protestantism, 13 Judaism. Never mind. 100% production to buildings in this district. Ooh, let's go. What's it called? Campus. Chosen player gets less grievances. I mean me. If we're going to go on a bit of a world conquest, I'm going to do 4 votes for each. Yep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, where does this come from? Is it not? Okay, here we go. Boom. Campus did win. And Congo is getting 100% more. I mean, it's not perfect, but I'll take that too. Okay, let's go to Evora here. Just keep spreading our religion. This should kill their galley. Yeah, nope. Got ahead of myself. Worker. Keep going to build stuff. What should you build? We do need a Nita mine up here. And there's a repair tile. Repair this tile. There you go. Don't go anywhere. Repair that first. Repairs are free. Keep going, scout to the promised land. Hopefully we'll find some new civs finally. Boost for industrialization. Is that a new civ already, or is that Scythia with a very far away city? No, Scythia is the opposite color scheme, so this is a new civ. So that's cool. I'll say hello to them pretty soon. Another boat. Oh no, that's the same boat. Okay, can you major defeat? Oof, that was a painful defeat. Okay, don't suggest doing that again. New farm. And there we go. We've got a lot more food from that worker, so that was good. This guy can repair this farm. Lovely. There we go. We're fixing things ever so slowly, spreading our religion. Our missionary will just ignore all the barbarians that it currently stood on top of it. Hopefully they don't kill him. Yep, they did. Of course they did. Dang it. I didn't notice till too late that they were there. Who is this? Yellow and red. I have forgotten, so forgive me. Sure we'll find out fairly soon. Another galley. Go away. Printing. I want to. Maybe we should try to get this free wildcard policy slot. That would be nice if we could get that. Can I change this again? 4 turns till we can change that. Okay, I'm going to change it so that we can... the production to naval units didn't work out. We didn't build any boats, but we'll probably do the gold upgrades, upgrade our trebuchets to bombards, and then get ready to go to war. I think that might just be another Congo city, to be honest. Yeah, it is. Okay. My mistake. Right, let's back up. The barbarian camp's actually been dispersed by Portugal anyway. They did our job for us. Oh, well, their job, not ours. Okay, we need 9 era score. Or we could be in another dark age, which we don't want. We dodged it by like 1 last time, so we could if we could do that again, that would be nice, please. Okay, we can upgrade this pikeman. I'm just going to upgrade any units that I can. You guys become pikes and shots. Man at arms can become musketmen. Great general move away from dying. It's always smart. There is an encampment. Oh, that is a... look at that for a spot. Right in the mountains. Push up with the crossbowman. This ballista becomes a bombard. Or trebuchet, not a ballista. And then... there we go. Boom. Another farm. Over there. Okay. Do we have #1 soldiers? We do. It doesn't feel like it. We don't have that many units. We're out of Nita. Let's build one of our unique units. The Hispicists. See what that can do. All governors' units heal fully in 1 turn in tiles of this city. What is a governor's unit? +10 religious strength in theological... Am I getting confused? What is a governor's unit? All governor's units heal fully in 1 turn in tiles of this city. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Promotion. Let's leave those for now. Let's get the great people points. I should have taken that last time and I didn't, so that's why we'll go back for it. It's gonna be a good move. Okay, skirmisher. You really want to do this? You want to do this? Okay, crossbowman, hit him. Oh, crossbowman. I thought... They're obviously not very good skirmishers because we just absolutely wrecked that one pretty easily. We've boosted both of these. We will go with the mercantilism. We get a great engineer who will grant me production towards wonders, and if it is an early game wonder, that is doubled, so that is very nice. I said there was a wonder I wanted, but that is the Forbidden City, which is not unlocked for 1 more turn. Is there anything I can build in 1 turn? No. What I'm going to do is I will start on something like a builder, and then I'll come back to the builder afterwards. University. Repair the shrine. Great engineer, come up towards this city. Okay, we'll see. Next turn it should let me build the Forbidden City. I know that's not going to get the double bonus for being an older wonder, but I think it'll still be quite good. We need some more bombards, but obviously we have to get more Nito. Though saying that, we now have enough. I'll have to build it somewhere. Okay, this city, right, click on here. Forbidden City in 31. Is there any... We could get double towards the mausoleum on coastal tiles. That wouldn't be too bad. The mausoleum. Forbidden City can be built on any of these. Oh, they're such nice tiles. Okay, we'll do it on that one. Come here, and then we'll boost that. Workshop, get your production up. Keep exploring. Right, it's nearly turn 190. We need to get that second bombard. We want to go and take Scythia's capital. We might have to take them out and raise some cities. Oh, 4 era score for the Hispacist. That is good. That gets us 3 away. Can I build the other one? What was the other? The Heterois. We don't have any horses. Someone's got to be willing to sell me 10 horses. That would give me enough era score. How much for 10 of these? I cannot accept this. I know, I haven't offered you anything yet. 100 gold once. Okay. 80? Yep. I'm just still learning how much money is a lot in this game. Not 60. 70 is doable. There you go. Maybe I overpaid by a few ducats. But how have you met everyone? And I've met like no one. Well, there we go. We now have 10 horses. We can build a Heteroi. Or Heteroi. Which will grant us 4 more era score. Which is lovely. Before the unit is gone forever. We only knocked 6 turns off there, but I think we've got 3 or 4 uses, so that's pretty good. And now we'll just fight these barbarians. In the corner by the mountains of the Bear Tree group. Get rid of them. Don't want a city-state forming in there. That would be a nightmare to clear. So yeah, let's avoid that. And we meet Kublai Khan as Mongolia today. Cool. Congo looks big. I think the map is too big for a conquest. I'm not sure how we're gonna go about it, but there we go. You can't shoot, but you can attack pretty well, so that's good. Here we go. His immediate upgrade to a musketman. Yep, that's fine. But at least we got the era score for building it. Let's boost this down to 18 turns. Lovely. I think we're actually trapped here until we get better boats, so we're not going to be exploring much at all. Mathone, build the diplomatic quarter. We should have built it ages ago. 6 turns. I'll do it. I'll sanction that. Aqueduct can give a lot of production. Yeah, let's just stick it here. It's not a useful tile. Next to the mountain. Get that. I say mountain. It is a volcano. We're just very lucky it hasn't erupted yet. Well, our scout finally started exploring, and that obviously died. That was why they weren't exploring in the first place, because they didn't want to die. There we go, we're into the barbarian camp. So far it's so good. Norway settled here. Is there a mountain in the way, or was that my eyes? Nope, there is mountains completely blocking this passageway. Oh, how'd they spawn another unit? We could raid the clan, just take their money, but no, we will disperse it. I don't want them being there, to be honest, and I mean, we can kill that unit pretty easily next turn. Is it going to let me pass Norway? Oh, not quite. I guess we'd see if they'd give us open borders. It's still going to take ages to get here, and then we'd need it from Congo as well. Maybe we've gone as far as we can get with the boat for today. There's so much to do in this game. I feel like, how can you focus on just fighting people with this? I'm just always clicking buttons, like I'm not even doing anything. But there you go, let's kill that skirmisher. Lovely job. Choose research. Let's go siege tactics. Right, why is there a knight? You were not supposed to build a knight. You were supposed to build the heteroi. I don't want this. Stop. Building the knight is what... Wait, did my 10 horses just go? They actually did. That's a scam. What? Oh my goodness. Well, that's 70 gold we're not getting back. There you go. You all saw that. It literally changed it to a knight by itself. And then didn't give me the horses back when I stopped building it. That's... what? And I didn't get a heteroi. Portugal, this looks bad, doesn't it? It looks kind of bad if you vote like this. I'm going to vote yes and just try and win. It's just easier, isn't it? Right, policy change. Get rid of this. Right, let's go for like a full-on war economy. Right now, we definitely need to buy more missionaries. I'm sorry. Economic policies. What could we do better? Diplomatic. Is there anything we could be doing better? We've built a nice economy with these two, saving 10 and adding another 18. Don't have any dark policies. We don't have any of these in. $12 gold and 3 faith is quite nice, but this must be giving us a lot of faith. It doesn't say, but it must be quite a bit. I would hope. I mean, I'm assuming that's where most of this faith is, right? 52 from cities, 27 in the capital. Yeah, that must be a lot. I'm not sure it's worth sacrificing that for the gold, but it might be worth sacrificing the 7 production for 12 more gold. Or the 8 science as well. Could be a good switch out the 7 production. Say 1 per city. I'm going to put that in. Give us some extra science. Military. I'm tempted by that extra niter. And potentially extra coal later on. Industrial era, earlier, heavy and light cavalry. No. Ancient, classical, medieval, and renaissance, melee, anti-cav, and ranged units. That's perfect. I'll take that one. Thank you. Right, we are going to build up our numbers a bit, and then we will declare a war on somebody. We need to denounce someone. I'm going to trade with Portugal for a bit longer, so they are spared. Okay, right. Faith. Purchase with faith. Missionary. We might have to buy some apostles, actually, if we want to cleanse the other religions out. There we go, that's most of my faith spent. Let's just be very aggressive towards Portugal. With these religious units, I think that's the best approach. Try and rid them of Catholicism early on. 2 turns till we can build a bombard. I will go ahead and build a trebuchet on the basis I could then, by the time it's built, I could probably pay the money to upgrade it again. If that makes any sense. Once we have 3 bombards, I think we'll be good to go. It's just a question of who. Who do we attack? What's the move? I don't know. I'm not very good at this declaring war, domination stuff. We should I like diplomatically conquering the world. Ooh, there's a nice little wonder. We also need 1 more era score. If it ends right now, I'm gonna be annoyed, because I'm gonna need to try and get those horses and get the heteroi. Assuming it doesn't like start the countdown this turn, the Forbidden City should give us some era score in 11 turns when that's completed. So yeah, as long as the countdown doesn't start literally right now, we should be okay. And I think based on everyone else's technologies, we should be okay. We're going to start to spread. Promotion, religious spread is triple strength. Oh, that is nice. They're not going to know what hit them. We are going to definitely put some pressure on Catholicism here. With an apostle like that, that is good. Just go. Lisbon's at 3 population. They must be pumping out cities much more aggressively than me, which is normal. It's Civ 6. I am the least aggressive settler in the world. And then there's Civ 6, which is all about aggressive settling. We need to work on that. Convertivora, no, not happening. Not yet. Anyway, these missionaries are made a mess of it. The journey, they're really on the go slow. He is. I don't care, Portugal. I don't care. We're going to keep spreading. It obviously, well, yeah, it did. It converted Evora here, which obviously puts more pressure on the other cities. So if we can get these 2, then we're going to be in a really good spot. Especially there we go. We get Viseu, and that does not lead to getting Braga, but this one can go again. I'm not crazy enough to try and convert the holy city of Lisbon. Like, that's not going to work. But let's get Faro here. Then if these ones ever turn up, we can get Geneva with them. Where are you guys? Because of these not mountains, but you know what I mean, rock walls, cliffs, that are making this difficult. But yeah, I mean, if we can convert enough of this, this would be a really good time. Let's convert Geneva to keep upping the pressure. You come here, convert that city. The Apostle can come south to Braga, try and convert that. Right, I'm going to try Norway. What was the price last time? 70 gold. Not 10 gold per turn. We have a lot of gold. This is me. I thought that was... No, I'm getting confused. 70 of my gold for 20 of your horses in case I mess it up. 6 per turn for 30 turns. What is that? That's 180. No. 10. 10 horses. Why is the price? Okay, he's added 2 more. That's fine. The price has gone up since last time. See you, Flam. Thanks for tuning in. Great scientist. There was another very cheap great person there, yeah. I mean, this great person ignores borders, grants 3 envoys at the city-state. I mean, yeah, I'll buy that in gold. I'm going to purchase some more apostles. I say that, 1 more apostle. We're going to send this... Wait, James Young here. Triggers... Oh, this is the scientist. Triggers Eureka for 2 random techs. Reveals oil early. Oh my goodness. That's huge. I probably don't have any. There's some down here. I might go settle down here so that we're nearer to Portugal. There's double oil there. Of course there is. Just out... Everywhere it is just out of our reach. Look, we have none. Unless there's one, like, luckily under a city. But yeah, we have, like, none. And it's all in the water. Just out of reach of our cities. Well, that saves me time. I don't have to denounce Scythia anymore. They have denounced us. Big time saver. Thank you, Scythia. Appreciate it. This is tempting as well now. I'll just go full in. Do you reckon it'll be more than the 8 science? We'll see. It's on 90. Nope, it went down literally by 8. That's a disaster. We will undo it next time. There we go. Get another apostle in. Right, this person. 3 envoys at a city-state of choice. Let's go pick one. Could we steal one away? Auckland? Suzerain? No suzerain in Geneva. You'd need 7, but if we got 5, that would be a major head start. We are the suzerain of Johannesburg, Hong Kong, and Auckland. 5 would do it in a lot of these. 4 in Ayutthaya, we need 1 more. I am going to send it to Geneva, though. Over there you go. Come on. Why is Geneva not converting? There we go. It converts to Macedonism, as does Pharaoh there. And here we go. Braga converting to... Ooh. Maybe we're going to go for a religious victory. Maybe we are going to flip this on its head. We're going to have Catholicism still in 11 cities. We're only in 15, but we have definitely... Its holy city is Lisbon, so we're pushing it down here. Maybe we should focus on a religious victory. What do you think? If you're in the chat, do you think we should switch it up? Macedon, I think it's meant to be a domination civ, but you know, we could go religious victory. Oh wait, this apostle has another use. I mean, you may as well go for it. It's already on the decline in Lisbon, so I mean, it wouldn't be impossible to do it. It would be quite challenging, but I don't know why this musketman's even going that way. Come back here. Do we need 1 more down here? We'll probably need to send these 2 to Lisbon if we're going to finish the job down there. Couple of apostles. One of those needs an upgrade still. Right, this city, you've got your industrial zone. Let's get you a campus, because that is 3 food, 4 product. Okay, this one's not a risk from a volcano. We'll stick it over there. 4 science adjacency bonus. Don't mind if we do. Joint war with Norway. That is the sort of offer I'd be tempted by, but we can't really get to Norway at all. Like, it would take me so long just to get there at the moment. The positioning in this map, and I get it's kind of my fault for not necessarily killing all the barbarian camps, but it is not exactly the easiest map to conquer people on at the moment. Alright, up to Catholicism. We can't launch Inquisition, but we can spread again. And I don't know what sort of pressure that put on, but it is surrounded by Macedonism. And there is still 2 more cities sort of to go here. I think there's one hidden behind here. There you go, Macedonism. Very creatively named now in 15 cities and counting. We may even get a golden age if I keep converting. Come on, I'm not even focused on the military anymore. I'm desperate to just take out Portugal's religion. Here we go, 3 envoys in Geneva, which is also 3 gold per turn, considering our picks as well. I'm not going to sell those horses. I was supposed to build the Heteroi, and if I do that now, if it's even still an option, without it, you know, forcing me not to pick it, there's barbarians up here. Great, I'll go deal with those. You know what, let's buy a unit in Pella. You have very low amenities and housing. There's literally no build options though. Have a man at arms. They're pretty good. Let's get another holy site up. Ooh, that would be nice actually. Okay, you know what? Don't build the holy site. We'll come back to that. Build a builder. We'll come back for the holy site. I'm sure I'll forget, but you know, it's the fort that counts. Oh, we just finished a builder here as well. Good, get a farm. There's another bombard. I said once we had 3 we will get started on wars. And I did mean it. I was playing. But we are going to continue to aggressively try to spread our religion. The Heteroi. Okay, do not upgrade it this time. Actually build it. Build the thing I asked for. And then we will get enough era score for a golden age. Man-at-arms can be upgraded straight to musketman. Oh, may as well. Spread. Bingo. Converted. Down here. Spread. Good, good, good. Oh yes, this is looking healthy right now. Not for them, for us. Religion, Catholicism, still in 11 cities. I know it is also, Scythia's kind of adopted it. It just doesn't help, but we'll go for them next. And there we go, we complete the Forbidden City. That is a free wildcard policy, so any policy of my choice I can put in that slot. That's really good. And another wonder for our capital. We already have the Mahabodhi Temple, and we've added to that now with that. It's our wonder here. That is Kiwazani. I mean, if we were to grab the cool Oba city, that would be pretty useful. We have now earned a golden age, so I'm going to cancel the Heteroi and try and build it after the next one starts. I'm going to try and scheme it a little bit and see what we can do. We might lose it. It may not be available anymore, but it's worth a try. There's no point getting loads more points. I'm going to do a bit of a builder spam because we don't have too many of those at the moment. We're going to buy another apostle to send towards Carthage, and now we're going to fill this policy with 16 gold and 4 faith. Don't see why not. Yep, 6 or 4 science, 4 culture. Actually, I wanted to take this one out to put the 8 science back in. You know what? No, golden faith. Those are what we're doing well in. Let's continue to do even better. And right, here we go. Apostle has arrived. Push up and spread. You keep going. Just get on the land. This game's so difficult to navigate. Just convert everything, and then we won't be under any pressure once we have Lisbon and Braga and Funchal, because I just added another city. Annoying. Oh, I wanted a settler down here. I should have built that. I should be building a settler down here. 10. Yep. Okay. Switch it up. Good. Keep trying. Keep going. If we can convert Lisbon, that's a big one. Even if Braga stays. I mean, these cities are converting. It's going to take a while as it stands, but if we convert all of these, then it's very unlikely Funchal would even convert to Catholicism. And then we can quite easily, I would say, go over here and convert all of these cities. Some of them are converting anyway towards our religion, so that would be nice. Don't spread it there. Come down to Braga and spread it if you're going to spread it. They do still have missionaries. But I believe once we... Ooh, did you just... No, they didn't. Okay. Once they're out, right? They're out. Once their religion's gone. Bonus amenities from wine, please. We have a lot of wine. I'll go with 6. 50% off military units with production. There we go. Come on, please tell me I've put in enough. Oh, now you can't see the... Now you can't see the votes. Sorry, I can't have everything. Production. Furs grant no amenities. I do not believe I have furs, so that's okay. We'll live with that. Alright, you come on down to Pokrovka. Down there. You trade with the we're getting some good trade routes now. Build a bank. Finally. Get a farm up. We're going to try and improve the amenities for that city. Right, there's bombard number 3. So we will now send our military towards Scythia. Convert Braga. Oh, that was easy enough. Braga's converted. Lisbon's converted. Boom. 4-era score. Should have waited for the next era again. But never mind. Never mind. We are getting there. Once Garda here is converted, that will be all of Portugal converted to Macedonism. And the religion victory will be on our way. Although someone else has already converted 3 civs to Eastern Orthodoxy. But if we convert Scythia, that will put us on 3. This is so weird how this has transitioned. I'm pretty sure my other religious victory attempt, I've got 2 actually, funnily enough. For someone who's so bad as a religion player, I love that there's the contrast. There's the games I've either had no religion and been really like bad. Oh, let's weaken that missionary. Yeah, I've either like not had a religion, which is always, you know, that, well then I don't have one. But when I have had one, I feel like I've always won the game. Like I take care of it if I actually get one, which is quite good. But yeah, I think as Rome, I won a religious victory in the end, and then I also won one as Ethiopia. Obviously, the Ethiopia game, I was the one I was supposed to win a religious victory because that's what they're all about. But Rome, not necessarily a religious civ, but we pulled it off there. So yeah, maybe religious victory is the way to go. And if that is the case, we're going to need to build more holy sites in some of our cities. That is possibly the next step in some of our cities when we have an open slot for a district to be produced. And on this Pangaea map, I mean, it means once we've converted Portugal, we just go east and don't look back. Just keep spamming missionaries and apostles going east. We've converted the city there so the apostle can come back. This apostle is just going to keep going to Funchal, and then Portugal should be full converted. And then we will set our sights on Scythia and converting and conquering them. Little mix, but yeah, I think we might end up going for a bit of a fast-paced religious victory now. We've got the ball rolling. I'm up for it. I think we're going to build more holy sites. 210, 22 tons. We're too impatient for that. Boom. Let's get one right here to really push that spread. Let's get industrialization. Fight their pike and shot unit there. I think we actually took quite a bit of damage then. And there we go. Guarda is converted. So religions now. My religion, 18 cities, 16 for Protestantism, 16 Judaism, 7 for Catholicism, 21 Eastern Orthodoxy, and 8 for Shinto. I'm guessing from that we've got, we've still got 4 civs to meet. I believe Japan, Ethiopia, maybe 2 of them. Or possibly Korea, just based on those. I think Ethiopia would be Eastern Orthodoxy unless it's Russia. That was an easy conversion, so there we go. Yes, I have caused you some grievances. Where's the religion map mode? There we go, into a golden era, in the industrial era. We didn't invade Portugal in the end, but we fully convert them to our religion. Got all the policy cards on that I want. I'm gonna make a nice dedication. We're the only civ that we've met in the golden era. So what can we get? Special casus belli, the formal war. To arms. I think we're going to go to arms. I'm going to, as nice as these ones are, I think it's to arms. Let's go build up our military. We're going to go and spread the religion. Military. Funchal wants to join our empire. Can't argue with that. I don't know if the religion contributes to that. I'm going to go ahead and hire Victor on the border just in case I make some mistakes. No, oh no, I've hired him now. I've clicked the button, haven't I? Yes. Okay, well, in you go to Neapolis. Neapolis already has the faith dude. Oh, never mind then. Go to Issyk. Never mind, sorry Victor. Bit of a mistake appointing you. We have so many tiles that need working. If we're going to get Funchal, I'm not sure about settling here. We probably could just buy the oil tiles. So we'll put the settlers somewhere else maybe. Could probably squeeze it in here somewhere. Oh, that was easy enough. I mean, it isn't the holy city, it's just what remains of Catholicism, so it should be a pretty easy conversion, and that will just continue to apply the pressure. I think we're going to go after Norway next. Convert Norway. Protestantism was a big one. And then Congo is actually pretty open to being converted. I think their ability is all about, you know, being someone else's religion, not having, they can't found their own, if I'm not mistaken. Right, here we go. That did not quite convert that city. This crossbowman is very nearly dead, but never mind. Move out. Stand here. I'm trying to kill this pike and shot. It's very well entrenched at the moment. Okay, did they finish Kill War? Because that just saves me having... Yes, they have got it, so we should be able to go and capture that wonder now. I believe our bonus kicks in as well if we do that. Declare surprise war. Casus Belli. Formal war. Golden Age war. Oh, it is beautiful. Instant declaration. We can move in with the bombards that are actually quite far back. I was not as prepared for this as I've made it seem. Pike and shot come to here. Bombard to here. There we go. Next turn we can press on in with those. Crack those walls nice and quick. Doesn't look like they have any units here. Just keep sending the apostles into the war zone. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to them. This one maybe. Convert. There we go. We convert Pokrovka. 3 more Iriscore even while at war. Converting their city. Lovely. Ranged attack. Oh, you could have shot from there. It wouldn't, I didn't think it would let me earlier. There we go. We're nearly into that encampment. We'll clear that out of the way. But here, there we go. Yeah, Pokrovka is the next one converted. There's already a decline in Catholicism in the other cities as well. Lovely. Just what we wanted to start today off. Bring the bombards in. Bring them all in. Bring the crossbowmen in. Shoot the city. They're not going to do too much damage, but just chip away. Distract the AI. You know, do your stuff. In you go. We get a bonus, I believe, when the Great General's in there, so just get on in there. Is it a bonus when the Great General's in there? No. I think certain units do. Oh, the Heteroids do. Which I need to build now in the capital. If it's still available. I thought it... Yeah, it's gone. I thought it might go. It did go as the era ended. I'm going to try build the Mausoleum. If it's going to let me, I may as well go ahead and get that built. Add a lumber mill for Neapolis. Put this unit in as a melee unit. You keep going. If you... Ooh, that is the Oracle or Great Library? That is the Oracle. Nice. Try and grab that. Okay, we have 1,000 faith, so let's go ahead and start getting some more apostles. Oh, we're just having a great time right now. Who would have thought? Another religious victory. No, that's very getting ahead of ourselves. But you never know. Could be the start of something big. We do still have the most soldiers. We're top 4 in every category. Oh no, population we're 5th. Never mind. No, that is converting Lisbon is not a problem. I guarantee you it's fine. I'm good. When are Yugoslavia and Bosnia gonna fight? Which episode is it? I'm trying to think. I recorded 2 today, so it's the second one. So Yugoslavia is gonna do a big fight in tomorrow's episode in the AI battle. And then or today if you're watching the YouTube video, and then Yugoslavia will fight Bosnia on Wednesday. So there you go. Keep an eye out for that. Do I actually want to conquer the capital? It's the big question, because I will get the massive penalty to my diplomatic favour. I don't really want it. Now I am focused very much on religion. Maybe we don't want to capture this capital. Plot twist. Did Gauls attack you? Why would you think that? No more spoilers. It's all a secret from now. You said they were in a big war. Well, Bosnia v Yugoslavia is a big war, but maybe there's other civs in there as well. There's not many left now. I'm 4 episodes ahead. We're getting down to the last few civs. I can actually see the chat. The microphone's like in the way. I'm gonna move it, and hopefully it's not too. Now it's in the way of the game screen. I can't win. Oh, wait, I can capture this city and not take this one. That's fine then. No, that works. Yeah, I'm thinking we just avoid the penalties. Let's conquer the cities around me, but let's not take capitals, because that's when it gets very painful. I don't want to fight Norway, Congo. How many times? Yeah, we could literally head north here and take the northern city and just ignore this one. Because if we kill them as well, I believe that's... It's not less, because we have... This just kills them all together, but... It's one less civ that we've converted for the religious victory, right? So... In theory, we're better off keeping them like alive. Am I ready for the next multiplayer session? I am. I'm very excited. I'm loving the multiplayer. Can't wait to play again. Did you enjoy your first session? What are your plans for the next session then? As Muscovy. Why can't I build anything here? Oh, that's because that is an enemy tile. I don't know why this guy's here. That would be why I can't build on it. Kill Poland and expand east. Oh, big talk. We'll see what you can do. It's going to be tough, I think, to kill Poland, but we'll see what happens. Can you beat them one-on-one? Oh, fair enough. You got it then. No problem. I have to finish off the Ottomans in the Balkans, and then I'm going to start going after the rest of Italy. All of Lithuania. Ooh, kill hordes in the east and expand into Persia. We'll see. hope Poland doesn't ally with anyone strong. Switch. Prussia's not playing next week. You're gonna have to save his AI. I think he said he can't do it next week. I wasn't talking about me anyway. I was thinking about other people. I don't know, he said at the end of the stream that he didn't think he could play. Where did all these Scythian units come from? It doesn't matter, we conquer it and I get from my bonus to heal all of my units, so that's not where you want to be stood, Mr. Scythia, right now. Perfecto. Yeah, we've got our units lined up. Musketmen can attack their musketmen. We will keep the city. Flight is available. This game advances technology so quickly. Like, it's just all of a sudden flight. I was not expecting that. We now have a caravel. We can finally explore the world. Only took till now. Spread our religion to Kumasi, and Norway was not impressed with that. But I'm going to keep targeting them now because Scythia killed a few of my apostles, so I'm stopping going there. And there we go. Alexandria Prophasia? Don't think we can work the oil just yet. We got it ahead of time. Yeah, muskets are now planes. The tech is very weird in this game, isn't it? Just out of nowhere we got planes. Oh wait, the ironclad could have gone in the deep water. I was waiting for the caravel. Well, we're going to use both to explore anyway, one in each direction. Right, let's keep spreading. We will convert every city. There we go, another kill. Yeah, we're going to leave their capital alone. If I can, like... I might peace out now, actually. I have to wait 3 more turns. We are not going to take any capitals. I've changed my mind completely. We're going for this religious victory. We're going all in on it. And we're going to try and avoid any diplomatic favour penalties. But yeah, I'm happy we got this city. And I'm going to try and conquer some other sort of nearby cities, but no capitals. I've changed my mind. Change of heart. Going to fully focus on buying apostles now and converting Norway. They are getting very expensive. But there we go. I'm going to grab a missionary while they're not as expensive. Why? If you capture a capital, you get minus... like 5 or minus 5 diplomatic favour, so it really hurts you. It's why the civs are so passive in this game. So yeah, In this game, you either commit to conquering the whole world, or you probably shouldn't conquer anyone. Like, you gotta fight. There's no in between. It's very weird. But yeah, I'm going for the religious victory right now. We're spreading our religion. Oh, one turn. Perfect. We're spreading our religion very well. I think we could. And as we've got a whole corner of the map converted, it makes it very easy just to focus on going in one direction. And we complete the mausoleum, which is our third wonder of the game, and our third in the capital. We'll boost up our coastal tiles, get some extra yield out of those, which is very, very cool. It's not actually kicked in yet, because I don't believe the tiles are being worked, but hopefully soon. Right, industrial zone. Is there any faith-based wonders for the capital? Oxford University, 20% science is also good. Hagia Sophia will give extra religion spread for the missionaries and apostles and for faith. I don't think I can say no to that. 13 turns. Hopefully we win the race for that. Can we peace out yet? One more turn. Okay. Okay, I can live with one more turn. Promote this apostle. Gain 3 spreads when moving to a wonder. No. Medic. I guess that was not a very good set of choices. This missionary doesn't get any. You apostle to Oslo. You also go to Oslo. Bit slower that time on the conversion. Oh no, I have open borders with Norway now. I did pay for it. I completely forgot I paid for it. But there we go. There we go. Yeah, if we can get that Hagia Sophia, that would be huge. Some extra for faith. I mean, we're making 123 a turn, so it's not massively huge on top of that. But, oh, 3-year score for another holy site as well. In the city of Neapolis. That is lovely. Never mind. She does not want to peace out yet. I'll just keep my units there and annoy them until the time comes that she's willing to peace out. Caravel's going to do some exploring in that direction. Come on, convert Oslo. There we go. We're actually getting through the cities pretty quickly here. This is exciting. And we'll keep exploring up this way. I really want to research flight. I feel like I'm going to have a very unbalanced tech tree here. Yes, look, flight's up here. We're down here. That makes sense. That does make some more sense as to why it's so unbalanced. There we go. Add a shrine. Neapolis will only increase our faith output, which we need to do because the apostles are getting very expensive. She will offer me 6 gold per turn. I will accept that. Thank you. Thank you very much. We added some more territory without having to do too much, and obviously I did just settle another city as well. Funchal is going to rebel and join our empire. It's all looking wonderful at the moment. And there we go, we convert another city. Is Protestantism Norway's? Because as it stands, we are on track to... Yeah, it is. It's still in 12 cities. But we're now in 24. 12 for Protestantism. Judaism's in 14. 5 for Catholicism. 31 Eastern Orthodoxy. Whoever that is, they're our opponent. That's who we need to... That's who we're competing with here. New military policy. For combat strength when fighting when a non-religious unit fights a civ that follows another religion. We may as well put that in, to be honest. Normally wouldn't use it, but it could happen. Get Caravel. Keep exploring. I want to meet the other 4 civs. I can't believe we've gone this whole time. They haven't got over here. Here's a good space for a canal. Especially for the city-state. They'd love a canal to be built through here. I do like the canals, but there's never really useful places. Like, I don't think there's anywhere in our empire. We could connect these lakes to, like... I guess here would be an obvious choice. Like here, yes. Okay, fair enough. But that's not a big one, particularly. Big canals. I want to see big canals. And I wish they were a bit easier to build, because it would be cool. And you do lose a whole tile for it, so... I feel like you should get a bit more. Okay, come up here. other... Do we have any more religious units? Not yet. I still can't even buy an apostle. They are so expensive. We do need more holy sites in any cities that get access to districts. I think we're going to need to build a holy site. There we go. We meet Hammurabi. I believe that's Babylon. Yep, that is Babylon. Oh, and we met Grand Columbia at some point, and I just completely ignored that we met him. Sorry about that. So there's 3, 6, 8. So there's 2 civs left. We had Babylon and Grand Columbia, who are similar colours, blue and yellow. Nice and not confusing at all. Mongolia offers me 8 gold and open border. No. So far, I don't see anyone who's going to challenge us. There's no religion victory specific civs here. Babylon are very sciencey. Grand Columbia, I think, are quite conquesty. Mongolia is obviously conquest. Norway is naval conquesty. They're all very aggressive civs, aren't they? Normally Scythia, Portugal's money. Congo sort of does their own thing. But yeah. No one really religious. I'm sure we'll bump into like the whoever's got Eastern Orthodox. I'm guessing Ethiopia could be them. That's obviously, yeah, they're the best at that sort of thing. So that's going to be tough if it is them. But that would make the victory all the more pleasing if we were to achieve it. Can you build a new district? You cannot. Okay, we'll just build an intelligence agency. And let's get a temple in Neapolis to keep increasing our faith output even higher. 137 right now. What is this continent shape? Let's go up this way around. 1 era score away. This era's gone a lot better. We're nearly avoiding a dark age already. So that's good. Okay, let's convert this city. There we go. We are getting through. Here's Shinto, by the way, in Babylon. We are getting through their cities quick. Now, the one reason we do want to continue to conquer people is because it will allow us to build our apostles nearer to where we're spreading. That is why we do need to do some military work. I think we're going to have to betray Hong Kong a little bit. Come through here. Maybe capture these southern Norway cities just so that we can build holy sites and send them from further away. Because if not, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. But yeah, we've converted southern Norway. There is the Mayans. I don't remember what they're good at, to be honest. Sorry, Mayans. I think they're just good with the ages, right? The golden ages, the dark ages. That they get assisted with those quite a bit. Let's go up to Sarpsborg here. Ironclad, keep coming around. We met the Mayans on this side. There is the Mayans, in fact, that lovely blue colour. And let's add another holy site. Yep, +2 adjacency. Build a mosque in this city. There we go. Let's get our faith through the roof in the next few turns. What is it? It's 140. I'm going to set a goal of 200 faith per turn by turn 250, which is 20 turns. Let's get it really high so I can churn out apostles. Convert everyone. Boom. I've just bought another one. Next turn we'll be able to get another one. On top of that, this city cannot build one, but we will build a factory. And I'm quickly going to just go to the toilet. I'll be back in 1 or 2 minutes. And we're back. See, the delay is not so bad today. Last time it took me like 5 minutes to come back in the room. It's not so bad this time around as we convert more and more cities. Let's go. I want to win this. I really... Oh, there's ice in the way. Where's global warming when you need it? There we... I mean, has it started yet? Yeah, there's coal, so it must have started. CO2 levels. Apparently I'm the only contributor. Not sure what exactly with. Oh, the ironclad that I got for free. I want to... But there we go. Relic is good, especially if you die and form the relic. That's really good. Mosque there. There we go. Lovely. Keep finding. We must find that other civ soon, unless they're dead. Then probably not. Yeah, no new ones. I'm gonna have to betray Hong Kong, I think. Let's go with Armagh, however you pronounce this, because that is a faith city-state, so that will help us no end. Come on. Oh, we didn't quite convert Sarpsborg. Let's see, can the missionary convert Mohenjo-Daro? No. Well, I tried. We tried, but yeah, good effort on the converting. 25, 9, 13, 5, 37. Jesus, whoever this is storming away. This is the unknown player, whoever it is. It says they're in Colombia though, or they have converted Colombia. So we'll bear that in mind. I'm going to get another apostle, but I'm going to get it in Neapolis so that I can go and finish the job in Scythia. What do you need? I believe you need... It's quite a strict requirement, isn't it, religion? A religion is predominant. You need half the cities in every civ following it. That's what we need. Now, that's pretty difficult. Unmet players already got 4 out of 10. We're only on 2. But we would be pretty close to adding Norway and Scythia to that list, and that would remove both of them from here. So that would at least put us in a race, and then Babylon's just got themselves. So if we went after them next, might be the way to go. Every adjacency matters now. I'm not sure we're actually going to get the religious victory, but I certainly didn't see myself enjoying playing to the domination victory either, so it's just so big, it's probably too big a map to not like. I feel like in Civ 6 you have to have your plan from the start and just go straight for it, whereas I played too generically. But we'll see. I have a feeling that other civ is Ethiopia. They are making big progress. As much as I'm trying my best, they seem to be doing pretty well. The Mayans also look pretty big as well. And there it is, Ethiopia. The ultimate competitor, I guess, in a religious victory. It's going to be tough, but I do see religions other than Eastern Orthodoxy out that way, so it's not impossible by any stretch to do it. It's definitely doable. 1 food and production for each lake tile in your empire. It's showing quite a few lakes, so I mean, I may as well get this. There was nothing else worth really having, so we may as well go and try that. Apostle, go up to Christian. Oh, these cities unconverted. That's not good. Stop fighting back, Norway. Join our religion. It is better. 156 faith per turn now. It is climbing. We have another holy site on the way. We have 2 mosques on the way. So that number is only going to get bigger. Just buying every bit of land I possibly desire. Build a dam here. That would stop this whole river flooding. I did say I wanted to build one here. Actually, yeah, so I wanted to build one here. Can I cancel this? No. Dang it. Okay, yeah, let's build the dam on this river then. Get this city some free power later on without destroying the world climate. There we go. Unconverted. If we can remove Protestantism with a big focus on that, that would be good. Taking out the Holy City, that's important. Where is Norway's capital? I thought it would be up there. Wait, yeah, I'm confused. Wait, what? Oh, is it Oslo? No. Wait, Oslo's Norway's capital in real life, but I don't think it is in Civ, is it? Is it in none of these? None of them. Wait, I'm so confused. What? They built Stonehenge. It says there's no... Can I not... It must be in here. I'm just going to say, yeah, it must be under there. I was so confused. I was like, where is it? Must be under there. I build a shrine. Apostle. 100 for converting for the first time. Oh, we not... There is just no way around on this map. Look, we've hit the snow again. It's not built for exploring, this map. At all. There we go. We do get the Hagia Sophia, which is 4 faith, and we will now get those extra spreads for the rest of the game. That's huge. I mean, what? We get 3 spreads normally, so that's an extra 33%. Always put things in percentages. It normally makes them look much better than they actually are. My tip for the day. Has killed their missionary. Killing a religious unit really hurts the like nearby religion. Me. It's nice being able to vote. I normally never get a vote because obviously I've conquered a capital. Gonna go wine again. I'm gonna put a lot of my votes on me here. Let's see what happens. Every vote on me. Probably still not enough. I believe. It worked. First, we didn't have much competition. 8 was, yeah, everyone put 1 and I put 8. You know that if I put 1, there's no way they would have put 1. That's what makes it funny. But there you go. We're getting there on that 200 faith per turn goal. So we continue to convert some cities. That's good. Build a factory wherever that was. Convert this city. Oh, how did you not convert that? Okay, it's looking good. We should be able to buy some more apostles. 2 more. I'm going to go aggressive towards Norway. Let's try and fully convert Norway. And then that's 1 less religion, like again, not coming back to bother us. Major victory against the Guru. Oh, good. Keep free city. Yep, Funchal. Far 2 era score. Thanks for joining our empire. It didn't even go to the free city stage. It just skipped it and flipped straight into us. The rest of their cities do not... Catholicism. How did you come back? I'm guessing Scythia maybe helped it sort of grow back because it was still here. I don't think it's the end of the world. We still get the points for having Portugal converted. And we have Norway over half converted as well. So if we can get Scythia, we will be tied with Ethiopia. A long way to go for both of us. But Ethiopia, obviously, they are the best civ for the job. They know what they're doing. We just lose. Please tell me I didn't just lose. No, okay. I might have to just use this person next time because I'm a bit worried that they will die. Alright, come down here. Keep exploring the rest of the map. We would possibly... You can't circumnavigate this map, but we will be the first to see the whole way around. Right. You don't have a holy site yet, but you do. So I'm going to get you an apostle to go deal with Lisbon. And then Pella, you will get one. And another one in another turn or so. Nervous now. This is going to be tense. And this is going to be a fight with Ethiopia. And obviously there's all the other victory types to worry about too. Hopefully we don't let it slip. I think I've done that before when I was trying a diplomatic victory. I mean, diplomatic's the easy one, isn't it? 6 points. Yeah, I think diplomatic's probably actually the easiest victory. Well, science is fairly easy, but it just takes ages, right? You have to be willing. If you want to do it quick, I feel like diplomatic's the one to go for. If you build all the wonders and everything, it's probably the one to go for. Let's convert Sarpsborg there. If we spread that one more time, that should probably be enough. And then we'll just be focusing on these 3 cities at the top, with our other apostles that are on the way. That's just a trader, that's fine. Right, you all the way to Lisbon. It is currently... Oh, they already lost the Catholicism. There we go. So that converted and disappeared. Is there still one alive down here? Yep, you're on your way to this city. Hopefully this is a one-turn convert. Nope. It's a bit optimistic. I feel like we're not going to be able to get the whole way around the map here. This is a bit annoying. I feel like this is going to be very tough. But we're going to give it our best shot. I think that it's tough at the moment. Like, imagine trying to fight Ethiopia at the same time. When we get to Ethiopia's cities, they're not going to want to be converted. So it is going to be very challenging. Gain 500 gold and 2 envoys. Don't mind if I do. Spent all our money. Don't have to worry about that for a while. How do we not convert this? Okay, we still have to put more work in on Scythia, because we do not have over half their cities. Oh, we do at half. I don't know if it counts though. It doesn't count. They're not on here though. So maybe next time we'll get them. Those apostles are getting very expensive. But that is the cost, I guess, we have to pay if we want to do well this game. Very open space here. We're also meeting new city-states that no one else has met, which is a great opportunity. For example, Mittler here, we can get to 3. Oh no, wait, it says Mittler suzerain, but you need 7. What? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. We're getting through this. Another era score. Steel is now done. Oh, now we have artillery. Okay, now we definitely need to go and attack Hong Kong. Sorry, Hong Kong. Nothing personal. We have a lot of oil, so we want to be refining that. I can't afford to upgrade my bombards, but yeah, let's send our military towards Hong Kong. As I said, I need to conquer cities that I can then build holy sites in to be closer to where we're spreading. So we can't sit off the attack, but we can avoid capitals, which is the plan. Do you know what I didn't do? No, I did switch to theocracy. Okay, at least, oh my God, that's how expensive the apostles are. We're getting a 15% discount. I didn't even realise that. They are expensive. Okay. Any of these contributing big amounts of faith. Or Shagaz gives 4 culture. 100% diplomatic favour. That's quite nice. We might go for that. Yep, let's go. Or Shagaz. Here we go. All these tiles are good. That one's not. Perfect. In you come. Converts in 269 turns. We'll speed the process up a little bit. Here we go. This apostle arrived. There we go. Lisbon. Easy conversion, which means you can now come all the way out here to Ayutthaya. And that will finish up with Scythia being converted. And then once, well, Norway is over half done, but if we can make sure Protestantism doesn't come back, that's useful. That might be something Ethiopia is not doing as well. I think Ethiopia will be converting people to get to the halfway and then going for someone else, whereas we are going to go, we've already got rid of Catholicism nearly. If we get rid of Protestantism too, that's just less chance of them coming back. I can focus more aggressively then on going after Ethiopia's religion. Boom, there we go, another Norway city converted. Save up for artillery. Things are looking good. Oh, 2 city-states on this island. As we reach the other side of Gran Colombia, which is near where we got blocked off before. Yeah, I think maybe go for Babylon next. I mean, if we can get Babylon. Oh no, Congo's probably next. They are a heavy follower of Ethiopia's, as is Mongolia. The Mayans. Yeah, it's going to be tough getting over that side of the map. Just got to be strategic about it. Maybe, you know, save up some units, arrive at the same time. You just need to have half of each at the same time. Or 4 out of 10. We're on 3. But we're going to add Scythia. That's 4. This is going to be tough. To get 4 out of 10. No, sorry. To get 10 out of 10. That's very tough. I have no oil yet. Okay, that's why we can't get the artillery. We'll wait on that then. Right, let's find Norway's capital. There it is, the city of Nidaros. Hidden away amongst it all. I'm going to get one more apostle for Norway. That was very expensive. I do want to upgrade these, but I am saving to upgrade the artillery. Pike and shot corps. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Line infantry, just stay where you are. Come on. 10 turns left in the industrial era, which is nice. We will... Oh, we're 2 era score away from a golden age, so there is a chance, I guess, that we could nab one of those. Not quite done yet. If we can convert this one as well, they're both low. I think we got a chance here. How are we looking? I'm gonna vote no. No, stop. Leave me alone. Did we dodge it? Yeah, no, it passed. Religious emergency to convert Lisbon. Luckily, no one's near Lisbon. So it should be okay. In the meantime, I'm going to convert another holy city, so there might be another emergency. I mean, Ethiopia is not causing emergencies, so that might be a good sign. I'm going to build Big Ben, always a good wonder to have. Can you build a district? No. Give me a builder then. Right, how are we looking here? Religion. 29 cities. 4 for Protestantism. 12 Judaism. 3 for Catholicism. 41 Eastern Orthodoxy. That is going to be... Yeah, it's a head-to-head, right? It's a 1v1. Nidaros is confirmed for 4 more era score. Bjarkoi there is the next one. But there we go. Now these apostles can set their sights even further east. Just building a lot of holy sites here. 2 in the south, that would also be very nice. We did reach 214 faith bang on time, as I wanted to. How is this city so tough to convert? Norway does still have a missionary around, so we just need to be careful. I'm going to try and kill it actually, because that will give us a huge boost. If we can kill it, that will kill off Protestantism. They still have 2, and yeah, they did convert Nidaros back, which is annoying. But yeah, if we can get rid of those units, then they won't be able to buy anymore. And that'll essentially be it. Just attack. Bring this one over and attack. We're not taking too... They didn't actually do that much damage. What do we need here? Housing's at its limit. Get sewer. Spread. There we go. That city's converted. So now we can just focus on killing those missionaries. And converting Nidaros again. I think they just used all their spreads, to be honest. But now that that city's converted, yeah, they're not going to have many holy sites left. We should be getting rid of this. Okay, let me just... And let's just hit it. Boom, there we go, another spread. There we go. This time, it should be staying. We have a lot of available apostles. 720. Oh, that's eye-watering. Eye-watering costs. I don't know how well Ethiopia is doing on faith, but it is going to be one expensive game. Can you not build a district? Are you sure? I mean, I guess I'll build another. I'm just going to take every faith wonder I could get. I'm not going to complain. Defend Macedonism. So what do they have to do? They must prevent Lisbon from following it. Yeah, they have no hope. Lisbon is lovely, sitting deep in our religion area. Very well converted. Not as strong as it suggests, but there's still the influence of Catholicism. But all these cities are following my religion. And there's all yellow. We've converted Norway to yellow. We're going to get down here, and then we'll push through into the middle of the map and start going for the Congo. If we can flip the Congo away from Ethiopia as well, that would get us to 5. We circumnavigate as well. Lovely. Another golden age coming. Oof. If we can kill this missionary, that would be... Oh yeah, they did unconvert. If we kill this missionary next turn, though, that should, you know, do a lot of damage to their religion. We complete the Hui Tio Kali. I think I've tried to build this loads of times before and never got it, so it's pretty cool. We'll watch the full movie this time. I skipped a few of the ones we've seen before. But there you go. You can watch this one. Lovely. It's done. My unit died. Are you serious? It's not good. Luckily we did convert it beforehand, just in case, but I was not expecting to die there. Great engineer. I'm hoping this dude can boost some wonders, because we have quite a few in the queue. We have access to battleships. I'm not going to build it in this lake for obvious reasons. I need to, what I do need to do is buy these tiles, because we will get a much better yield off of them. Yeah. Good. We get our first oil well. So soon we'll have the artillery to begin our conquests again. Is that apostle from Lisbon ever actually arriving? Where'd it go? Should be down here somewhere. Can't see it. It was supposed to show up here. I'm guessing it's just died at some point, or I don't know what's happened to it. It's just gone. Oh, 4 envoys in one go in Armada, which is more money per turn. Instantly build a factory and a workshop in this district. Do we not have that everywhere? I think we do have that in most of my industrial zones. What else does he do? I only use him for nothing. It does provide 2 production from factories, so it's not completely useless. I mean, yeah, we may as well just put it in the capital then. We've got it everywhere anyway. Oh, we can put it in multiple ones and get multiple extra production for the factory, so that's good news. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do it. I mean, we could just do it in the same one. That would give even more production to this city, but I'm going to spread it out a little bit. A couple of wonders on the go would be quite useful to spread some of the production. Here we go, get a second oil well. Oh, 6 production and faith on those tiles. And a coal mine for 8 production. Oh wait, we didn't die here. I'm so confused. It looked like we did. We did not though. But there we go, and we will enter the next era of the game. I'm actually going to wrap things up a bit early, guys. My voice is just going for today. So I hope you've enjoyed. I will be doing more Civ 6 later in the week, probably. Not sure exactly when we'll be back with this. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If this is not YouTube, but if you are watching on YouTube, obviously, you know, like, comment, subscribe. If you're following on Twitch, it would be awesome if you could follow as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.